You ever feel like there are rules, but nobody explained them? Like you're playing a game, but you didn't get the rule book? Yeah. Same. I'm Momo. And today we're talking about laws, loopholes, and liberty. Because freedom sounds amazing, until you realize it's built on rules. And if you don't understand the rules, you don't understand your freedom. Let's get into it. Facts first, feelings later.
Mind's on the move and the world's in my hand. Momo's got the stories that you gotta understand. From trends to the news, we're keeping it tight. Mind over Momo, we're learning it right.
Stay sharp, stay bold, let your mind be free. Momo's got the scoop for the next big key. Hit like, hit sub, let the good vibes grow. Mind over Momo, now you're in the know.
Today's goal is simple. I want you to understand 3 things. 1. What laws actually are. 2. Why loopholes exist. And 3. What liberty really means in real life, not just in speeches. By the end of this episode, you won't just say, "That's unfair." You'll be able to explain why. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Let's start basic. A law is a rule made by people in power that everyone in that area has to follow. That's it. Not magic. Not destiny. Not vibes. Rules. In the United States, laws are made by Congress. They write a bill. They debate it. They vote on it. If it passes, the president signs it. Boom. Law. But here's the part people forget. Laws are written by humans. Humans with opinions. Humans with biases. Humans with interests. So laws are not neutral. They reflect power. Systems don't run themselves. People run systems. And people protect their interests. Now hold on. Before we go full rebellion mode. Laws are not automatically bad. We need rules. Imagine no traffic lights. No speed limits. No consequences. Chaos. Laws create structure. They protect property. They protect safety. They protect rights. But here's the real question. Who do they protect most? That's where nuance lives. Because the rules explain the results. If one group consistently benefits more than another, that's not random. That's design. Okay. Now let's talk loopholes. A loophole is a gap in the law that lets someone avoid the spirit of the rule while technically following the letter of it. Translation. It's legal, but it feels wrong. Example. A company pollutes the air. The law says they can only release a certain amount. So what do? They split into smaller companies. Each one releases under the limit. Technically legal. Actually harmful. That's a loophole. Another example. Taxes. If you make money from a job, you pay income tax. But if you make money from investments, sometimes you pay less. Why? Because the law was written that way. And guess who had influence when those laws were written? Exactly. If you zoom out, you see the pattern. Loopholes aren't accidents. They are often negotiated. Which means, the system rewards people who understand the system. Now let's talk liberty. Liberty means freedom. But freedom from what? Freedom to do what? That's the debate. Some people believe liberty means less government, less rules, less interference. Other people believe liberty means protection. Protection from discrimination. Protection from harm. Protection from exploitation. So which is right? Both sides use the word freedom, but they mean different things. And this is where things get deep. Because freedom without structure can create inequality, and structure without fairness can create oppression. It's a balance, and balance is hard. Laws are not permanent. They evolve. Slavery was once legal. Women couldn't vote. Segregation was enforced by law. Legal. Legal doesn't mean just. Say that again. Legal doesn't mean just. So how do laws change? People organize. People protest. People vote. People challenge laws in court. Remember episode 1 when we talked about fake news? Same thing here. If people believe something is normal long enough, it becomes law. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Here's something most textbooks won't tell you. Laws are shaped before they are voted on. Lobbyists, corporations, interest groups. They meet with lawmakers. They suggest language. They push agendas. Is that illegal? No. Is it influential? Very. So when you see a law pass and you're confused, ask yourself, who benefits? Follow the incentives. Follow the money. It's all connected. You might be thinking, I can't even vote yet. Why should I care? Because laws shape your future. Student loans, healthcare, minimum wage, free speech, internet privacy, policing, climate policy. You are living inside decisions made before you were born. And soon, you'll be part of the decision making. Understanding the system is power. Complaining without understanding is noise. And I don't do noise. Let's get into it. Facts first, feelings later. Zoom out. Laws create systems. Systems create outcomes. Outcomes create patterns. If you zoom out, you see the pattern. If certain neighborhoods lack resources. If certain communities are over-policed. If certain groups hold most of the wealth. That's not random. The rules explain the results. And if we want different results, we have to examine the rules. Here's where I get a little spicy. It's easy to blame the system. It's harder to understand it. And it's even harder to change it. But here's the truth. Freedom is not passive. Liberty requires participation. You don't have to agree with everyone. You don't have to pick a side today. But you do have to think. Ask questions. Read beyond headlines. Learn how bills become laws. Learn how courts interpret them. Learn how power moves. Because systems don't run themselves. People run them. And one day, that could be you. So here's what I want you to remember. Laws are rules written by people. Loopholes show us where power bends those rules. And liberty. Liberty is the space we fight to protect. The rules explain the results. If you zoom out, you see the pattern. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. I'm Momo. And we don't just react to the world. We understand it. So if this episode made you think, if it challenged you, if it made you see something differently, tap that like button like you just discovered a loophole in life. Drop a comment and tell me what law confuses you the most. And subscribe so you don't just watch the system, you understand it. Because over here, we learn the rules. So we can keep growing minds and busting myths.
Mind's on the move and the world's in my hand. Momo's got the stories that you gotta understand. From trends to the news, we're keeping it tight. Mind over Momo, we're learning it right.
Stay sharp, stay bold, let your mind be free. Momo's got the scoop for the next big key. Hit like, hit sub, let the good vibes grow. Mind over Momo, now you're in the know.